So you'll start with some paint and some water and any brushes that you've got. For the first one, it's wet on wet, and you'll paint with the wet brush and the watercolor. And then while it's still damp, you'll put in a different color or even more of the same color, and it does this really cool effect. You can mix colors that way, or you'll blend. The next one, you'll paint with wet watercolor, obviously. Then you can take any salt that you have and just start to drop it in. The more you use, the more paint it's going to soak up, and it'll leave a really cool texture behind. Any salt will work. The next one, you'll paint again with a base of watercolor. And you'll take rubbing alcohol and get your brush and dip it in the alcohol, or you can pour it directly on, but it gives these really cool bubble effects as well. It pushes that watercolor around. Fun for a good background. Next, you'll paint with a base of watercolor. And then you can take a tissue or even a paper towel or anything that you've got available to you, and you'll just blot that down where it's nice and wet, and it'll pull up that color. This is also good if you get too much down and you want to pull some of that back up, but it does create like a good cloud texture and stuff like that. Then you can use another base layer, and then I've got foil. Any foil would work. And you just blot that down on top of it, and it has a really unique texture, and the more that you crinkle that up, the more different things will look. You could do the same with saran wrap as you did with foil. I just didn't have any in the classroom to show you.